monitoring and recording.
Yo, Yeah, we on. Sound should be good. Yo. Waiting for the people to come in. Sound should be good. Yeah, sound is good. I see it moving now. I think my daughter broke my mic. I think she broke my shit. Yeah.
How old she is anyway?
Oh, she'll be 2 next month.
Just had the 2. That's crazy.
All right, we back. Yo, y'all hear me? We good, y'all? What the sound looking like? We live. Jinx da Juvy, baby. FCC TV. You can't stop a moving culture. You can't. So let's get straight to it, y'all. We live. We on the phone with Jinx da Juvy. Last time we interviewed was about the appeal on a 25-year sentence. He was in Kentucky. So today we gonna speak about the appeal process for those who don't know and those who need to understand. So Jinx da Juvy, holla at them, Juvy.
Hey, yo, Lyle, what's up, man? You now rocking with Jinx da Juvy from behind the scenes, man. Shout out to everybody supporting me, staying down. A real nigga about to bounce back and hit the streets and come back harder than ever, you heard?
So definitely, Jinx. Since you got your appeal with Chad Marks, what is the next process in the appeal process from getting it granted? Do you go back to the courts? Do you do a video court? Like, what happens?
Well, right now, I'm in Delaware County right now. They brought me back to New York. And I got the court date on the 21st, next Wednesday. And I go into the courtroom, you know what I'm saying? And I'll be right in front of the judge to give my testimony as far as the things that I put in my claim, as far as my lawyer and everything that he didn't do the right way during the process of the pre-trial and shit like that. And then he gonna judge it. I'll get that decision back any day after that, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm up there for. I ain't in the feds no more. They got me right here for court in Delaware.
Okay, so coming from Kentucky, you in Delaware, did you make any stops? I remember last time you was talking about how prisoners fly on planes and stuff like that. Like, what is that like, the transportation wise?
Right. Well, when I left Kentucky, they put me on the plane. I stayed in a home for 2 days. Then the marshals came and got me, drove me to the airport. So basically, like I said, inmates is shackled up, ankle to wrist. You know what I mean? Put you on the plane with like 100 other people. They shot us from Kentucky, took us to Tennessee. We picked up some more other inmates that was in transportation and brought us to Oklahoma, Grady County Jail. I stayed over there for 2 weeks, and then they came and got us, put us back on the plane, and brought me to Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. From Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, they drove us in the van over here to Delaware. That's what I've been for the past 2 weeks.
Damn. So what was the transportation like from Kentucky to Oklahoma? Is that close? Like, how many people on the bus with y'all?
I mean, on the bus, there's probably like 20 that left Kentucky with me. On the plane, it's about 100 inmates. You know what I'm saying? On the plane, probably like 15, 20 staff members. You know, it's horrible, man. I got the black box for that attempted murder police shit, so my shit is like I'm shackled with my wrist to my waist. You know what I'm saying? I can't really move. They got the motherfucking air conditioner on the plane blowing on the nigga head. It's raining outside when we getting on the plane, so you know the conditions is fucked up. But I'm blessed to be going through this journey right here to get back to court, so I can't complain.
So pretty much you're saying you on an airplane, shackled, hands, legs, and feet. So if anything happened to the plane, nothing you could do about it. You just there.
Oh, no, you fucked up. Niggas is fucked up. Ain't no parachutes for niggas. You know what I mean? The staff try to get you done with parachute. It's over with. I just get on that motherfucker and I just close my eyes, you know what I'm saying? Do my prayers and kick back, man. Whatever's going to happen is going to happen. So, you know, you ain't in no position to take control or try to, like I said, get a parachute and all that shit. That shit over with.
So during your travels, do you get a chance to write new material, new music? Do you have your law papers with you? Like, how does that work traveling?
I mean, when I left Kentucky, of course, I left my legal work. That's by law. They got to let us leave with our legal work and our Bible. So I had both of those, had my Bible and my legal work. You know, as far as writing material, when I got to Oklahoma, you know, it's like 50 of us in one little pod. You know what I'm saying? 3 bumps on top of each other and shit like that. There wasn't really no room to get creative and get to a space. But since I've been here in Delaware, I got my own sound. You know, I had to quarantine for 14 days. You know, I was locked down 23 hours a day over there for 14 days. I got a chance to write, I think, about 16 songs, you know what I'm saying? Like I told you before in the other interviews, man, when you isolated alone, away from everything. That's the best time to get creative. So I definitely enjoyed myself over there in the past 14 days writing new music.
Yeah, because for most people, they would think being in a box 23 hours a day will be hell. But you took the 23 hours and reversed it and made a positive out of it.
Absolutely. I mean, they say opportunity has a habit of coming in the form of misfortune or temporary defeat. You got to turn any adversity into advantage. You know what I'm saying? You got time alone, get into your craft. You got time alone to get into your word, get into your word. So, you know, you just got to always look for the seed of success and try, man. That's what any place, any circumstance, you know what I'm saying? That's what life's about, man. That's the blessing about life, man. You can turn something negative to a positive at any time once you put your mind to it.
So what is it like now going back up to the courts after 7 years being incarcerated, getting your appeal? What is it like for you mentally going to the state of the court now?
Oh, man, the process has been a blessing, man. I mean, you know, I'm big on energy and the power of thought, man. And when I left out that courtroom, man, you know, 5 years ago, I've been down 7. I got sentenced after being locked up 2 years. So when I left out of there, I always envisioned this day, man, and I prayed on it, and I always thought in my thoughts, man, I couldn't wait to get back down here. So for 5 years later to you know, be back actually going in front of the judge on my appeal, it's just basically a testimony to let me know, man, God is real, prayer is real, you know what I'm saying? And through my travels, like there was someone else coming through, man, 2 years, now we have just my years and dudes just coming in, they asking me questions, and like, yo, man, giving me prayers and thanks in hopes of winning my case. And that was just like that 5 years ago, you know, just coming in. So, you know, it's a change in things. Like I said, you know, I got 7 years in now and going back to court. So it's a difference, but, you know, we grounded.
What's the process with the lawyer now? I know previously Jailhouse lawyer did your paperwork, but you fired your last lawyer. So what's the work now with lawyers? Are you looking over their stuff more? Are you more intensive with it now? You know that even pay lawyers pay, they still fuck up. How is the process now?
I mean, when it comes down to the lawyers, I don't trust none of them. You know what I'm saying? Me, I'm going in the court. You know what I'm saying? As soon as I go up in there, my life is on the line. You know what I'm saying? Whoever is locked up or whoever listening to this, don't ever think that a paid lawyer is just going to get you out. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas got to do their job just like the legal aid got to do their job. You know what I'm saying? So you got to go in there and know your case and be on top of your shit for yourself. So I don't put no trust in lawyers. That's the reason why I'm back down here now in the Federal Council. So I got a public defender right now instead of a paid lawyer by choice. And for real, she ain't doing her job right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to go in there right now on my own and get this shit back because I know the law and I know what I'm there for. So I'm about to go in there and do what I got to do.
Have you spoken to Chad Marks since you've been on your appeal process for any advice, any updates on anything since you've been in transition?
Chad Marks is the best thing in the world for me when he put that motion together, man. Shout out to Chad Marks. Shout out to freedom fighters, man. He already put the legwork in for me. It's inside the motion. Like I said, now it's on me to study this inside the motion. The judge would have never put me down to this hearing if what was in the motion wasn't relevant. Like I was reading over the legal work last night, and the judge ordered, and he says, a hearing is only necessary when the defendant brings forth a claim that's backed by competent evidence. You know what I'm saying? So obviously he sees the mistakes that was made. So all I got to do is go in there and bring forth what's already in the motion and stand on.
Definitely. So speaking on your stops, I saw you got a chance to video call, and during the video call, you we had shot a few clips for some promotional clips, and you got a few inmates to do the reenacted scenes, like you on the phone, son, trying to phone check, whatever. How are you able to do that in a new jail? Just getting there, how was that able to happen?
It's somebody that know me, you know what I'm saying? They did put some work in out there. It ain't like a nigga been hiring me for a lot when he was out there. So a couple of dudes knew me, and you know, the music, the hip-hop game is a part of the streets, you know what I'm saying? Music is the soundtrack of the streets, so it was nothing to get dudes to participate and being in the clip. And shout out to my dude, BD from Chirac, from Chicago. He was in the joint, a couple dudes from Kansas. I mean, that was the easy part, man. Streets love music, and likewise, music on the street. So that was easy to put that together, orchestrate that for the little clips and shit.
Yo, you got some people in your live. Got you on YouTube, Instagram live too. _Brooks127. Nice look. Blow join. Don Mello said what up. That guy forever. YM said free the big bro. SP Easy joined in. So people joined in saying what's up on Instagram.
Yeah, man, shout out to everybody tuned in, man. I'm on my way back, man. I'm trying to get out there, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do it for the people this time around. I got my head on straight. You know what I'm saying? This is a good journey for me to sit down and, get things in perspective, man. So everybody out there that's rooting for the underdog in New York, man, Jinx da Juvy on his way back, man. Y'all keep me in y'all prayers, man. Thanks for rocking with me and my nigga C-Class. That's what we do, man. I'm gonna keep y'all updated through this whole shit, man. When I come home, I'm gonna sell it back. First we're gonna drop the book, then we're gonna do the movie, man. I'm for the people.
Definitely. So speak upon that right now. Speak upon your new endeavors that you've been working on, the book, the new mixtape, everything you got going on now that you're moving forward.
Yeah. We got the new mixtape about to drop. I'm taking all the old music that I recorded before the fans picked me up. In 2014, I think we recorded like 35, 36 joints. So I'm gonna break that down into 2 mixtapes. Back on the pill, count 1. Back on the pill, count 2. I ain't even gonna do part 1, part 2. I'm gonna do count 1, count 2. Because that's what my chart was. You know what I'm saying? I got conspiracy on count 1, and I got a firearm charge on count 2. Everybody do the part 1s, part 2s, volume 1, volume 2s. Now I'm gonna do count 1 and count 2. So that's what we got to start off with. And after that, we're gonna come back with the book, and behind that, follow up with the movie, man.
Definitely. So right now we got 35 joints that's coming out. And what's the release date again? You was telling the release date on Facebook, but people want to hear about it.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a beautiful Christmas. Man, I got a Christmas present for the streets, man. It's called that Back with the Pill mixtape by Jinx da Juvy, man. We're gonna drop it on Christmas Day, man. Fuck it, we gonna give it to the people on Christmas, man. Happy Christmas, Merry Christmas. Boy behind the fence, man, Jinx da Juvy, man.
So with the proceedings now, you in Delaware County. So you went from the States and now you're in the county jail. What's the difference in the different jails? I know you said you was on a 3-man bunk bed type of jail. What is that like, a 3-bunk? I saw it in the video, but what is that like?
Yeah, that was in Oklahoma. Right now in Delaware, so I'm in the county jail. Conversation prices is double there from the feds, man. These police is petty as a motherfucker, like the other day, man. You can't eat your commissary outside your cell. You know what I'm saying? It's really fucked up and petty down here. I ain't used to it. You know what I mean? You got a lot of dudes in here, they just coming in off the streets, they crying about the streets and worrying about this, that, and the third. So I ain't really got nobody to conversate, kick it with the right way. So I'm really isolated to myself for real, you know? But again, my journey down here is for one purpose and one purpose only, and that's to get back this time. It's fucked up down here. They don't let you go in the shower with the shower slippers. They don't sell those no more, so niggas got to go in there, but no shower shoes.
Oh, man.
All type of little dumb shit, you know what I'm saying?
Man. Yo, Mello said was good. It says, don't talk BK. Tell some Mello said was good.
Hey, yo, Mello, what's up, man? Right now, nigga been down. Nigga had so much shit on his mind over the years. I can't vision exactly who you is, but bro, I already know if you hollering at me the way you hollering at me, I know it's sufficient in his love. So shout out to you, my nigga. I'll be home soon, man.
The other dude said, I can't wait till Christmas. I need that now, LOL. That's what's up.
Hey, yo, bro, man, I'm coming with it. My old shit better than these niggas' new shit. I promise you, man. It's all confidence, man, and cocky, man. I was out there putting in that work. I ain't get a chance to put it out. Fans came to snatch me. Bring it out this Christmas, man. I hope y'all enjoy it, man.
He said 305 Mello. 305 Mello.
305 Mello, man. You talking 305 from what? Tilden or Langston Hughes, man?
I think so. I think Langston Hughes.
Langston Hughes, 305. I can't get him off the top of my head, but shout out to my nigga though. Shout out to my nigga Mello, man, from 305 Langston Hughes, man.
Okay. Definitely. So now that you in there, do you stay in Delaware, or like what happens after the appeal process? If it goes right, do you serve out the remaining time from there? You go back to Kentucky? How does that play out?
According to my lawyer, man.
Oh, Tilden. Mello from Tilden. 305. Mello from Tilden.
Oh yeah, that's Mello. That's Mello baby. That's my guy right there. Yo, Mello, what's up, nigga? Yeah, that's my guy. That's the R&B gangster for the P's, man.
Oh yeah, Albert, matter of fact. Okay.
Yeah,
I said don't talk. All right.
But I'll probably stay down here till they give me the decision because there's no reason for them to send me back to Kentucky to tell me that the appeal is granted and I need to be remanded for resentencing. So they probably keep me right here and then bring me back to court for resentencing. So basically, back to the feds, I should know, what I'm saying, what my time is reduced to. I'm trying to get that 10-year sentence and be home next year September. You know what I mean? Worst case scenario, get 12 and be home in 2 years from now.
And that's pretty much what your, and that was your first sentencing guidelines that you first went in under your plea agreement.
Right. My sentencing guidelines was 108 months. 84 months to 108 months. So that's 7 to 9 years. You know, it's a possibility I can get that and get time served and walk straight out the door. You know what I mean? Ain't no going back to the feds. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm really trying to stand on. But, you know, either time served, 10 years and be home next year, or 12 years and be home too. That's just on the table. You know what I mean? Either or, you know, I'm grateful for and blessed. And
what day is this so the people can know? Everybody had their prayers up. Everybody, you know what I mean? Put their best wishes in. What day?
October 21st, next Wednesday, man. Keep me in prayer, man. We can't keep a good nigga down, man. Jinx da Juvy, keep him in prayers, man. I'm gonna get this shit back, come home and do it for the people, for the streets. Like I said, I'm focused. I'm coming out there to do some shit, and y'all gonna love what this whole process and adversity gives me, man. You know?
If you could,
next Wednesday, we gonna do another interview though, bro.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Before the sheriffs come pick me up, I'm gonna make sure I call you, and we gonna go on live, man, for the people before I go and walk in the courtroom to get all the prayers and blessings I can get before I go in front of that judge to give it back.
Definitely. So what is?
Barclays Stadium, Summer Jam, none of that shit. This is my life on the line right now. So I'm in my cell, you know, numerous hours of the day going over that law work that Chad Moss put together for me. You know what I'm saying? Having my mind right. Last night I came across a scripture in Romans, I believe, 3, Romans 3, the 4th verse. It said, you will be proved right in what you say, and you will win your case in court. It ain't no coincidence that God sent me to that scripture last night. I'm standing on it, man. I'm coming home, man. Jinx da Juvy back on the pill, count 1, count 2. Plenty more music to come home with, man. I'm up 75 songs, a book, a movie. And we're going to do that executive shit too and get back to the people. We're going to sign some artists, man. We're going to put niggas in position, man. I was out there in position and I played with it. And I came in here, looked myself in the mirror, and I told myself, you're going to do better when you get home, my nigga. That's what we're doing right now. God getting me ready.
That's definitely true.
Man. Keep me in prayer.
And we're going to drop a little snippet here and there, a little track so y'all can know what's coming out. Get our little snippets, y'all can hear the heat. You know what I mean? Because it's definitely coming. The songs is there, so don't think it ain't there. You know what I mean? Definitely work is there. Okay. Yeah, definitely. I'm going to drop something today for y'all. I'm going to give y'all some heat so y'all know what's coming and get ready for it.
Hey, yo, C-Class, they locking us in right now. We got to do this count shit, so niggas got to get off the phone. I'll be back with you Wednesday before the sheriffs come pick me up and go take me to court. Everybody that's rocking with me out there on live, man, much love, much respect. Jinx da Juvy. I'm signing off. I'm out. One. You
already know, y'all. October 21st, man. Keeping y'all prayers, man. We out. Here you go.